What's up, everyone? Welcome to Hotline Media. I'm Stonewall Jay.
I'm Superduperkj, Jay.
And this is our Week 8 NFL preview. Let's get into it. Alright, so we do realize that we've missed the past few weeks. We had a few technical difficulties and errors, but now we're back into it, and we'll make up for it next week as well.
Yeah, we'll be doing a double post this week and also next week, and then we're going to get back on that 2-week schedule.
It's like one of the rock blocks on the radio.
Yeah.
Just back to back, no stop. All right, so as far as what we've seen throughout the past few weeks, things have been getting really crazy. Teams that we wouldn't expect to make it this far made it that far, and frankly, it's surprising me.
Yeah, it's surprising me too, being honest. Like, some teams that we thought were going to be really good have not been so good.
Yeah, well,
like the Raiders. I'm sorry, Raiders fans, but Josh Gruden screwed you guys over twice.
And that's like saying you're sorry to Bucks fans.
How is that just like that?
Because think about it. Reasons. Anywho. Alright, anyways. We're going to go ahead and get right into these games. The first one we actually got is tonight, actually, within like the next hour or so.
Yep.
Is we got the Texans and Dolphins, right?
Yep.
Texans and Dolphins. Two teams who are surprisingly doing very well. Last year they were nothing but a bunch of choke artists. But this year...
They were mediocre. I'm just saying I would call them last year mediocre. But this year they have improved a lot. Frankly, I am personally going to take the Texans. They have been on the absolute tear. They've won 5 games in a row. Yes, they have been against questionable opponents, but Miami themselves are a questionable opponent. Ryan Tannehill has not been doing as good as people thought he was going to be. So, and Deshaun Watson's just having a little sophomore slump. I think he's gonna get back on. I think he's gonna get back on his grind, and they're gonna win this game tonight.
I'm just gonna take back to what you said. Questionable opponents. The bigger question is, who have they played?
Who have they played?
Whom have they played? As for the Dolphins, they've played the Patriots, the Bills. Come on, dude. They've been up against teams. Whom have the Texans played?
How about you look it up? Look it up.
You know what?
Look up their last 5 games. I know one thing. They played Jacksonville and they beat them.
All right. Well, otherwise than that, keep it going, man. We don't want to stop the show because of that.
Well, they played the Colts. Okay.
The next games, man.
Okay.
Come on.
I get it.
Clearly, you're not getting into it if you're sitting here looking at me. I got my priorities. You get your priorities straight.
Bro, I'm trying to think of who they play.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw out the next game. The game over in London. First game of this Sunday. It's going to be the Eagles and the Jaguars. AJ Aboye is out. Blake Bortles has not been performing his strongest. Even Leonard Fournette is out.
Yeah, he still has that hamstring injury, right? The hamstring's still bothering him.
And to be honest, though, the Eagles are also questionable. They haven't
they are.
They haven't been the Eagles of old lately.
They're going through the Super Bowl hangover. Yes, that is actually a real thing. Well, ask Atlanta. Yeah,
you did good.
I took it that far.
Hey, I don't care. You did good. You did good right there.
All right.
Otherwise than that, we got actually a relatively good game.
Did you even say who was going to win that game?
I'm going to go with Jacksonville only because I don't like Philadelphia.
I'm going to go with Philadelphia just because Jacksonville has just been kind of discombobulated. Jalen Ramsey hasn't been doing his greatest. They need a quarterback. Blake Bortles got replaced with Cody Kessler last week. They need a quarterback. Don't bring hockey into this. Don't. Next game.
That's all I gotta say. Anyways, next we got a relatively good matchup for if you want to consider like some of like the lower level games. Relatively good matchup, Panthers and Ravens.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you got Cam Newton, Greg Olsen, Christian McCaffrey, and then on the other side, you got Joe Flacco.
Alex Collins, right?
Yeah, Alex Collins. Who's one of their wide receivers?
I don't even know. Is Jeremy Maclin still on that team?
Yes, he is. Jeremy Maclin. Devin Hester.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. How could I forget about that, man?
Hester died out after Atlanta.
That's true. I'm calling the Panthers here. Both of the teams have kind of a suspect defense, but I feel like the addition of oh my god, who was that free safety? I can't even remember his name, but his presence on the field has helped them. He helped them beat the Eagles after they came back from a 17-point deficit last week. So I'm calling the Panthers on this one.
I'm going to call the Ravens only because
We're just bumping heads today, huh?
Look, dude, it's either this or you got to get out of town. With a nice vacation to Tampa, Florida, you can see a loser's team.
Thanks.
You're right. You're welcome. Anyways, but I'm going to take the Ravens only because when it comes to quarterbacks, Flacco's got more experience than Newton. When it comes to running backs, that's just going to be good because Alex Collins has been on a tear as well as Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
But Alex Collins has proven what he can do for that offense.
I mean, McCaffrey has too.
And at least when it comes to defenses, I mean, is Luke Kuechly even on the team right now or is he injured?
I think he's still playing. I'm pretty sure he's still playing. He hasn't gotten injured.
All right. Well, otherwise than that, if you want to take up comparing linebacker roles, I'm definitely going to take Terrell Suggs over Luke Kuechly any day.
Okay.
Terrell Suggs is on a tear no matter what he does.
Hey, put down in the comments. This is a hot take. This is a complete hot take right now. Panthers all the way. Next game.
Look, man, I'm on the verge of that. I'm gonna choke you out.
Next game.
Next game, which this one is a big one for all you mediocre fans out there, and also super believers out there. The Steelers and the Browns are going at it one more time for the season. I am going to take the Browns.
I am taking the Steelers. Yeah, we're still bumping heads. Okay, look, Browns they've been decent this season. They have 2 wins. It's not bad. It's more than last year, but it's just Steelers are more. They have more time together. They have more chemistry. They've been in the league longer. They have experience.
Their team's discombobulated the Eagles.
I'm still calling the Steelers are winning this game.
No, it's not going to be the Steelers winning the game. It's either going to be a tie or my boys, the Browns, are going to come back and whoop some tail.
Oh, you're calling another tie? Actually, we haven't had a tie in a minute. Actually, I want one of these games to tie. I want one of these games to tie. Next game.
Next game, we got Jets and Bears. Jets doing relatively okay with Sam Darnold at the quarterback helm. He's been actually doing very relatively good with this Jets offense. I'm not saying he is nowhere near Brady's level.
No, not at all.
But for a rookie, he's doing a good job for a rebuilding team.
Yeah, he's doing fairly decent.
Going up against Mitch Trubisky, who is in his second year, and oh my God.
They are on a complete tear. They should have won the game last week, but 1 yard. 1 yard. I watched that game. I was screaming at the TV for him to get in. But he didn't, and Pats won that game. But the Bears, Mitchell Trubisky's doing good. Howard, the running back, is doing good. Mack is still leading that defense. Is still leading that defensive line, that entire defense. I don't think that the Jets have the pass protection to cope with Mack, so I'm calling the Bears.
I'm going to call the Bears as well. Only
okay,
because
we finally don't bump heads. That's good.
Well, I'm only calling the Bears on this time because there's no way in God's green earth that, ironically, green Jets. Wasn't that funny?
Sarcastic laugh.
Now you're putting the sarcastic laugh? Anyways.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the Bears only because there's no way in heaven, hell, or even on earth that the Jets' offensive line can stop Khalil Mack.
This is a PG channel. Chill.
PG?
This is a PG channel.
We're marking it up. PG-13. Okay. Even though to them I probably just spelled out 31 backwards.
Or B. Yeah. Yeah. Next game.
Anyways.
Next game.
Next we got a really good game, in my opinion. Green Bay and LA Rams. Of course, to most people, everyone's going to say Green Bay's going to get blown out. The Rams are going to completely demolish them. But unlike most people who have only been paying attention to the big-name teams such as the Rams, the Chiefs, the Patriots, for some odd reason, the Falcons, even if people live in frickin' Idaho, I think it's going to be a good game because Rodgers is starting to get back into the groove that he has. He's connecting with Ty Montgomery, Randall Cobb. What the heck's that guy's name? Can you help me out here?
I don't even know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
Devontae Adams.
Oh, yeah. How do we forget?
He's the number one wide receiver on, at least for that division right now.
How did we forget that?
I don't know.
Man.
Oh, now you're just going to bleep it?
Yeah, I'm just going to bleep it.
I'm just going to say full force if it comes to mind. But otherwise than that, though, I will go ahead and give props to the Rams defense. It's unstoppable. Even on their offense, Jared Goff is on a tear right now as well. But Green Bay does have the potential that if you're blowing them out in the first half, they will come back.
He's a miracle man.
Not just miracle man, it's a miracle team. They're the only team that can let you demolish them in the first half, come back in either late in the third or early in the fourth and just completely embarrass you.
Okay.
It's because you give up hope in your team. And that's where Rodgers and the entire Green Bay Packers team thrives off of.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be the stereotypical fan. The Rams are winning this game. It's literally just going to be Aaron Rodgers versus a stellar defense. You really think that their offensive line is going to control Aaron Donald, one of the top defensive linemen in the league? They still have they still have shutdown corners. They still have good safeties. What's his name? Jared Goff is still doing good. He also forgot to mention what's his name? What's that running back's name? Oh yeah, Todd Gurley, who is running over defenses like crazy. Robert Woods has been doing good. Oh my God, who did they get in the offseason? What, bro? Cook, right? They got Cook, right? No, who'd they get?
Not that they did.
I can't even remember what wide receiver they got in the offseason. But they're just on a tear. I think they continue and they take a dub against Green Bay. Next game.
No, I want you to just drink bleach. I'll get a nice refreshing cup for you. I'll drink some nice water. You can go ahead and drink bleach.
I'll do that once Green Bay wins.
All right, and this is a great game in my opinion. I am definitely putting this as America's game of the weekend right here.
Which game is that?
And that would be the Saints with unbelievable breeze going up north to battle Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh, a divisional round rematch. I like it.
And you know what? All you Saints fans can go ahead and start eating grass because I think the Vikings are going to repeat and win that game. They got Kirk Cousins. You got Delvin Cook. You got Adam Thielen. Stephon Diggs. Even Kyle Rudolph. And then even on the defense, you got Xavier Rhodes, Anthony Barr. Come on, people.
Can't forget about that safety, Harris.
Yeah, and him too.
I agree with him. The Saints, they do have a stellar offense, one of the best offenses in the league, but they don't have a defense. They don't. You can't convince me that they do. At the end of the Ravens-Saints game, they let up a touchdown.
I was about to say, are you talking about the Vikings?
Oh, no. I should have made that more clear. I'm so sorry about that.
Should have.
But Vikings are winning this game. I'm calling it. They're beating the Saints at their home field again. It won't be a miracle type of style, but I think flat out blowout.
It's going to be a V going into a dub. Vikings are taking it.
That's so corny.
But you know what?
Next game.
It's creative. And next game we got going on is we got the Patriots and Bills.
That's the Monday night game, right? No, Sunday night game. No, Monday. It's Monday night.
I'm gonna save these guys the trouble.
Oh, all right. All right. I'm 90% sure that is the Monday night game. Yes, that is the Monday night game. Everyone in America, including Bills fans, should just give up. Patriots are going to win this one by a blowout. The Bills have just not been doing good. Josh Allen is out. He's out with an injury. The quarterback situation is terribly, it's awful. It's completely awful. And it's Tom Brady and the Patriots. What else can I say?
Only because it's so short, and sadly, I'm going to go ahead and blame myself on this because I didn't take the time to even bother catching up. But let's just quickly throw in right now. The hell with the Red Sox.
Oh wow, we could just made a whole video on the Red Sox.
No, because if I wanted to, I can just make a video on trashing the Red Sox.
Yeah, you probably could, and I could with you, even though I don't even follow baseball.
Gotta love it.
Shoot, we skipped some games, right?
We skipped games that don't mean anything.
I mean, we can still go over them.
No.
I mean, we're not going to go over this.
They're trash.
We're not going to go over this.
Who's going to watch the Cardinals and 49ers?
Who's going to watch the Seattle game?
Nobody.
What do you mean nobody?
You're facing the Lions.
That's a good matchup.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
That's like saying the Browns and the 49ers are a good matchup.
Bro, that's not a good matchup. They're bad teams. And you just said that you want them to beat the Steelers. If the Browns are a bad team, you wouldn't have said they would beat the Steelers.
It's called confidence. And patience. My methods are very unorthodox. Anyways,
all right. We just went over the key matchups.
We will be. Well, what we can do is we can go ahead and we could inform them on one last thing.
On what?
That we can go ahead and drop comments down there on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and hit that like button. Big thumbs up to us.
And subscribe if you're not subscribed.
And not only that, but this is just on my opinion. Well, not really my opinion, but my doing. To everyone here, this is more of as a gift. As you guys more subscribe, the more subscribers that we pile onto for our channel, then I am actually going to hold a drawing for prizes eventually.
Ooh.
So,
like,
believe it or not, jerseys,
ooh.
NFL jerseys, baseball jersey, basically any sports jersey. Different other types of merchandise like cups, banners, posters, things like that.
Okay.
And I'm mostly only doing this because, yes, I know Halloween is next weekend, which, by the way, everyone...
Next week.
Which,
close enough.
Yeah. Whatever. Which, by the way, everyone, happy early Halloween.
Yep. Happy early Halloween.
Because our next video will be, sadly, the day after. It won't be on Halloween.
Yeah, sadly.
And, but otherwise than that, we're getting close to the holiday season.
True.
So, we'll go ahead and give out to our fans here.
All right. I like that.
So, the more subscribers that we get, guys, I'll wind up pulling a drawing. And as we get closer to the holidays, I will reveal which people are winners. We'll do like one winner each week.
Okay, I like that.
And then, I mean, you never know. You guys can be multi-winners.
True.
You can be just like that once in a lifetime, but get something good out of it.
True.
So, but we'll go ahead and reach out to our fans like that.
Yeah.
And we'll pretty much just give a big thumbs up to anybody who subscribes, comments, likes.
And turn on post notifications.
Yeah, turn on post notifications. And even share videos.
Yeah, share them. Share the videos. I mean, if you have a cousin that loves football, then show them us. If you have a friend that likes football, show them us. If you have a friend that likes sports in general, share the videos. We need to get out there.
And then finally, what we're hoping to do is we're going to be hoping to record a very big event that is happening within the next few weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Superduperkj Jay right here, we're going to actually be being a part of our own little football game.
Oh yeah,
coming up in middle of November, and we're going to go ahead and share little highlights of that game with you guys. And pretty much, just get involved.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. I guess we do like a vlog type video.
Yeah.
I guess.
Absolutely.
That's fine.
And also maybe one of us can do a vlog at pretty much like Instagram, Facebook Live, anything like that.
True.
So we'll go ahead and keep you guys updated with that.
Yeah, we will.
Until then, Stonewall Jay.
Superduperkj.
This is Hotline Media signing off.
Peace.